thank you very much for this sub.
We require more minerals.
Asata S2, appreciate it, man, for 4 months. Hope you're doing well today. Okay, so now we're up against Kaz, the legend himself.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
I'm not actually sure if he's a mech or bio player right now. My guess would be mech, but I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, we're just gonna play Overlord Speed, Scout, React. Pretty much what I say at the start of almost every game. Because that's how you're supposed to play Zerg.
We require more minerals.
Didn't see a Reaper yet. Okay, here it is.
We require more Vespine gas.
To start, you want to have the Zerglings as far away as possible, but still pretty much in a line, lined up. And then you want to attack the Reaper. Like this. Because on creep, Zerglings are actually catching up to a Reaper, whereas off creep they are not. So that went pretty well, I would say.
We require more minerals.
If this happens, you can try to kill some rocks on maps if there's rocks around. With the Lings, try to use them somehow. You could also try to run to the other side of the map and kill the Marine. We did know from the Reaper timing that this was barracks before gas opening, but it's not necessary, especially if you're not fully familiar with the different timings of the Reaper, so you don't know if it's gas first or not. If it's gas first, then it's out 10 seconds earlier. You might lose your Lings because of that, so watch out for that. Now that Overlord Speed is done, we're gonna scout. It's a Viking. Okay, and if there's CC, we're gonna go for a relatively early flare, that is for Bane speed purely. Usually, you should only show one Overlord as the Viking is about to pop out. If it's around 4 minutes, you need to leave with the Overlord out of sight. So you don't really want to lose two, one is enough. This is almost guaranteed a bio opening already. If you would go into mech from this, we could simply play, even with the Ling Bane opening, we could just play Swarmhost, Ling Bane Hydra, Ling Bane Ravager, depending if he adds blanches or not. movement speed ace up. Also put an overlord here for creep spread, otherwise this guy won't. The creep won't extend over this edge. Creep only extends to points where only extends over ledges if there's already creep connecting to it. Split overlords, even though he has a Viking. Now we split up our links to see where he's gonna come from. Remove some Banes, and we will send those as a flank if he goes for a tank push. That's very helpful. He isn't, so we can just try to stay under the Medivacs. This way it's easier to defend creep. Don't make too many drones, you can go up to 80 now, if you hold the first form of pressure very well. Since we are on a map where we have a rich spin gas, we're also going to take it relatively early. Okay, now watch out to not lose all of these units for free. We didn't see any Widow Mines or tanks yet. But Ling and Hydra is okay against both. Against Widow Mines you generally want to be more Hydra heavy, so until you see Widow Mines don't make too many Hydras. I would suggest an amount of maybe up to 12. Where we see the tanks. Against tanks I prefer going into ultra late game as well. Otherwise I would have started Lurker then now. You can also just scout for those as a run by ready. If your opponent's playing with tanks, they can't really run on creep very fast. So you just keep this as a run by, maybe he's not looking. Oh, he actually already has the space. That's cool. Let's see if you can do something over here. Go with the Banings first, so you don't get stuck here like I am right now. We go in here. Okay, he's still ready here, but not with the tanks. Just like that, we pretty much pulled our opponent apart and won the game. We didn't, but you don't really need to do something aggressive like this if you don't feel confident in your army movement, multitasking, any of that stuff. Just go into Ultras, add some Vipers is what I'm gonna do now. Even though this game is already very much so in my favor, of course. So it's gonna be even easier now than usual. Counter-attack here again, because he doesn't have the sensor tower. Get the armor upgrade first. try and run out with most of them to not lose our army lead. Got through 3. We just started through 3, we saw that. That's why that just started. Now he's gonna F2 there. Okay. So my next move would have been running in here again. Oh, it actually didn't just start this upgrades. So, but yeah, we were adding upgrades, adding economy, adding army, just pretty much a straight up game. And as I said, you don't actually have to do any of this offensive stuff. But if you think your opponent's out of position, you by the way went for triplet factory tanks, so Ling, Bane, Ultra Viper is very good against that as well. But if you think you can pull your opponent out of position, as long as you always look at your army and retreat if you see there's too much here, and you don't lose army for free, you should always be in a good position with this kind of stuff.